How you going, guys? Daniel from Stewart's Racing Fabrication. So, good run at Bairnsdale. I've done a little bit of work on mine, on number 8 car. Shane's having a week off. So what I've done, you don't need to see under that rag, but just changed a few things in the carby. Still having carby issues. But the next thing that I'm doing is, if you can see, show you, see the straight line of that wheel-ish. It's pretty straight with the other one. Rosedale. I hope you can see that one, but you can clearly see that the front of the wheel there has got more of an angle. It's bent, so I've got a bent arm. So we're going to go on the 13th to Rosedale. That's just the other arm over there. It's him or her, either. It's an it. But yeah, give you something to look at. Saturday, Sunday. Shane's car's pretty good. A couple of little things it's got to do to it. It's got a few scratches on it now. So people that can't pass you and they just hit you, and that's the only way they can pass you, and then still don't pass you. So we'll just hit you anyway. But no, that's all. More damage from the same car. And pretty sure they put a hole in the door as well. But oh well. Hope that's it. Kill a dog. Yummy. Yummy. Hello. Whoa. Camera. No, that's it, guys. I don't know whether to show you pulling the arm off or whatnot. I'll show you a bit, getting in there and stuff like that. There's nothing special under there. Just a spring and a shocker. And go fast parts and the carburetor. No, that's all. I'll do a bit, get started. Got big news too. You'll find out. So I will probably release. We'll probably release this on today, which would be, it'll be Sunday when I put it out. Yeah, new trailer. Finally got me enclosed trailer. I've been waiting for a while, and it's a good thing. It's nice and light. It's full aluminium chassis and all that sort of stuff. So, mind you, sorry, all the sides are aluminium and everything, but I'll give you a rundown, bit of a rundown on the new trailer and what my plans are and stuff like that. But no, that's all. I'm sort of rambling, but I'm going to give you an update anyway. But it is what it is. Alright guys, so we're back again. So that's the crazy critter there that's bent. Sorry about the sun glare. So it's fairly easy to change one of these arms. I'm just going to drop that shocker bolt. Take the 2 bolts out of the caliper, rip the disc off, undo all them little Allen keys around there. Pop the CV out of the back. It's in here, pop him out. Just a little tip too. Alright, so I haven't undone any of these bolts on this diff. Now it is a pretty common thing. So if you've got a try and get that camera to go a bit better. So if you've got a VY, so I'm undoing the bolt. Alright, all my diff bolts are loose. It's a pretty common thing with IRS diffs. Now I don't put Loctite in them because they're a nightmare to get out. But just FYI, if you've got a VS and up that's IRS, grab a spanner and go out and make sure they're not loose. Just because I reckon one will be. When I jacked the diff up, had the plate here, I could see the diff moving in and out, so it's actually come loose in the cradle. Which is no biggie, they all do it. Probably should use Loctite, but the bolts are that long, to take the diff out, it's just easy. Just check them after every meeting. So if you have VT, VY, VS, IRS, get a spanner, go out and Put a spanner on them, see if they're loose. All the good stuff. But no, that's it, guys. So yeah, that's all. That arm, I won't show you everything. It's just one bolt there, one bolt on the other side, and the arm will fall out, and just change him over. Yeah, see you in the next one. Had a bit going on. I haven't filmed much because just doing bits on my car, bits on the new trailer. So let's have a looky. So I finally got me enclosed trailer. She's a good one. Just fits in the driveway for now. Whoop, goats are going everywhere. Dogs are trying to get out. So that's her. Well, the back of it anyway. Oh, we'll zoom out, that'll work. It's the back. It's got a couple of stoppers on it from when the door goes down. Hope you can see what I've been doing this afternoon. I've just got to get the trailer ready because it's not going to be sitting here. So I've had to go get locks and everything for it today to get ready to go take it to its new home where it'll sit. The plan was to put it in the backyard here, but I've got a little bit of work to do. I need to take that beam out on the top of the shed, but next door you can see that concrete. Oh, I'm here, so it comes up to my pants line. That's all dirt in there, and last time we cut that out to get a trailer in here, that pole moved, and yeah, it went in and sewed all that wall. You can sort of see in behind there, that's all dirt level. That's how much higher that house is beside us. So not much going on. Generator for the new trailer, new cradle for the rear. That one's turned out to be bent. Them parts in the trailer, as I said, that's I'm going to make these. You're going to bolt to the trailer, and then obviously just your ramps go in here, because that trailer that I got, was for a drag car, which is very narrow, and because it's all aluminium, I've got nothing here to weld. So I have to cut that off, and then I'll yeah, put some bolts through. I've just got some nut inserts, 10mm ones. I'll put them in it, bolt them to it, and then it should be happy days. My car, still waiting on the new diff, and put it together. I'm not going to get the diff until Friday, so it's going to be a pretty late week. Shane's got power steering line to do, power steering cooler to do, power steering reservoir to do. Just general nut and bolt, especially the diff. As I showed you in the previous on this, it's a must to check these diffs to make sure they don't come loose. But it'd definitely be a late week. This is all I'm doing with the trailer. It's all I'm doing to the trailer is just them ramps, because I just don't have time to do anything. We're back at work tomorrow. I had today off because I needed to organise the trailer, and I was just a bit worried that it was too easy for someone just to drive straight, reverse into the driveway and take the trailer. So me and Zoe, the other half, went for a 6-hour one way to pick the trailer up. We met old mate halfway, which was really good of him, and then 6 hours back, so we didn't get back to it. We got back really late, and then everything was shut, so I pretty much kept my car hooked up to it all night. So bit padlocks and chains for the wheels and stuff like that, just make it hard and noisy if they do decide to take it. And she's all insured now, so if they want it, they can take it. Right out, I'll show the inside. It's a big tow rig. This is the front, nice and tight. This trailer is actually 100mm narrower than the other trailer, so it's not too bad. Got enough room to walk down. That's her inside. Fridge, clock, TV, drill, little winch, that's all you need. They're the ramps down the back there. Yeah, a couple of more benches up there. It's a pretty light trailer, fully aluminium. It's only got a little bit of steel, where obviously the springs and that weld to, and then the spring, and then obviously that box is just some runners. Every line there's one steel runner, and then in between them lines there's all aluminium boxing sort of thing underneath it. So it's fairly light. This trailer only tears at 1200 kilos, so it's very light, and the Ranger pulled it really good. So I've wanted one for ages, and now I've got one. So I'm going to add to that there. It's going to be, we're going to put aircon in it. On hot days we can have the aircon, and we have a couple of meetings where we go away for 4 days camping sort of thing. So I'll push the race car out and have a tent on wheels. But yeah, it's a good thing. So yeah, just wanted to give you a recap on what we've been up to. I was going to do one yesterday, but yeah, I went and picked this up. It was a 11.5 hour drive, round trip. Yeah, that's all. That's what's going on. We're going to Rosedale on the 13th, so I hope to see you there. We're getting some race shirts as well. We're going to hopefully have them for the title. We're just going to get them sorted, and sizing and all that sort of stuff. We'll fit it out, and then we'll go from there. I didn't want to sort of advertise anything that we were doing anything just yet, just in case. Well, I'm advertising it now, but we're not going to sell anything just yet until we get it here. I'd hate to sell some shirts and for you to order your size and for them to be wrong. So at least that's on us. We'll get our sizing that right, and then we can sort of tell you whether that shop's the right sizing or whatnot. But that's all. First week of March, 6th and 7th of March is the SA title at Rosedale, I guess, as well. So, yeah. Shane's racing Rosedale, Jack's racing Rosedale, I'm racing Rosedale. Keen as to get in the trailer, and just makes life so much easier. Pretty much just want a shed on wheels. I'm sick of unloading the Ranger and doing all that, so just easier to come home. Sunday or Saturday night, Sunday, push the car out, lock the trailer up, take the trailer back to its home where it'll be stored, and that's it. Bring it back next time and load the car in and go racing, instead of all that loading stuff and then get to the track and forget stuff. And yeah, had big plans for the trailer, change a few benches around and put a bit of a false floor up the top. Just a bit of a panel so I can put my race bag and everything up there. But this trailer, by standards, only I think they're 4.8 long, and this trailer is 5.8 where it dips in at the front, the nose here, and then it's another 600 on top of that. So the trailer definitely big enough, definitely wide enough, and nice and light, which is good. It's a bit of a bonus actually when I got it. I didn't think it was going to be this light, and it's good. So that's always a good thing when you go and pick something up and you get a smile on your face, because you're pretty shocked on, yeah, that you got one. And I'm happy. No real scratches or anything on the side. So I'll upload this and see you at Rosedale on the weekend on the 13th. Thanks.